And on Great Day TV, now we have our friends are back, our travel leaders. We have John Cinnamon, we have Ann Craig Cinnamon, and they travel all over the place, and then all of a sudden, whoa, stop, COVID.
Yeah.
Now, okay, that's where we were. Nobody was traveling anywhere. Where are we going now, and are we moving again?
Yes, we
We're
are.
moving. Okay.
Yeah. So I actually have clients that have gone, and another going to Mexico. Mexico is big. You don't have a lot of requirements to go. Now, the big takeaway to go anywhere is that the U.S., even if you've been vaccinated, you have to be tested before you come back.
Okay, do you have to have a card? I mean, I have a card that says I've had 2 shots. Does that help?
I think it helps a little bit. But in general, there are actually more than 70 countries around the world that Americans can travel to.
Really?
And as Ann was pointing out, Mexico is one that is relatively easy to get to. Costa Rica has no restrictions on getting in. You don't even have to
have a test, negative test,
or a negative test or anything like that.
So it's case by case basis.
Right. In many cases, a lot of these countries do require that you have a negative COVID test of anywhere from 48 hours to 96 hours before you get on the plane to go to that.
Okay.
And I think the thing to keep in mind is that this is changing almost daily. And so, there are countries that want you to come in with a negative test or they won't let you in. There are others that aren't requiring anything. And I think soon we're going to get to a point where you're going to be able to show that you've had your vaccination and they're going to waive all of that. So places like Hawaii, which has had a real serious quarantine thing going on, they're going to have a passport pretty soon, probably by summer, so that you can, if you can prove that you've been vaccinated and that sort of thing, you're not going to have to go through some of the testing and quarantines.
Okay. You've flown recently too. You had your mask on for the whole flight.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Right.
Were you afraid?
No, not really.
We haven't really been afraid through any of it.
Okay.
We've done some amount of traveling, but it's been domestic through this whole thing.
Last October we drove Route 66 from Chicago to LA and flew back. In January we flew to Florida, went to Key West for a few days and flew back.
Okay.
And
in June we're going to do Disney with the family.
All right.
Disney World has been open for quite some time and they've had a huge success rate with it.
Well, and people, I mean, we want to get out.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's only human nature, I've put in all my time.
Right.
Yeah.
So
and the more you're vaccinated and all of that, I think, you're going to be probably safe.
Thank you so much. We'll see you again as we travel more.
Yes, and we will be.
And you come in and tell us where we need to go.
Okay. We can always do that.
We'll tell you where to go.
I set him up for that. High five. High five. John and Craig. We'll be back with more on Great Day TV.